Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Here we are live again. It is a Friday night, middle of February. We got up to 77 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday here in Virginia, and in the next few hours it'll be somewhere below freezing. So we've had another better than 50-degree swing in temperatures again, but that's okay. It just is what it is. We'll swing with emotions and everything. I've got a good bit of things I want to get done, so it's really not going to, do anything. I see Les is here, Lone Star Pioneering. That's outstanding. Good to see you, Les. And I see the Blue Wrench there, and Salt and Pepper and Fire is here. It's good to see you that you are here. And so how's everything in your part of the world? I was just saying that we got up to 77 degrees Fahrenheit here yesterday, and in the next few hours, it's going to go somewhere below freezing. Fishing with Big Mike is here. All right. Obviously, everybody, if you don't know each other, um, visit, make note of who's here and, hit that like button and the red or hit that red button and all that good stuff. And no, I am in Virginia there, Salt Pepper Fire. I am in the Norfolk, Virginia area. And Les says, I am driving home listening. Outstanding. Yeah. Oh, it was the same there. Yeah. I'm sure pretty much all the mid Atlantic and the southern states were like that. Life with Lindsay is here. Outstanding. Okay. All right. We got a nice little crowd here. Make note of everybody that's here. And you hit that red button, get to know each other and stuff like that. And 74 yesterday and 30 today. We had about 67 today, and right now it's I don't know, mid 40s, and it's coming down like a rock. And it rained pretty good there for a good while today, on and off and stuff like that. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. All right, man. Hello, everyone. I'm typing through a tablet and I'm not tagging everyone by one. Okay. Jamie's Country Living. Hello. Don't forget to hit that. Yep. Good to see you. All right. Before I forget, the mailman stopped by and gave me a sticker today. And this came from, let's see here. This came from Quentin in Pennsylvania. And his channel is known as Indian Hemlock. So y'all pop on over there and visit with him and hit that red button and watch a video or two and like and comment and like I say, Indian Hemlock, outstanding channel. And but then the folks that I see here right now, all these are great channels. So y'all feel free to mingle and stuff like that, get to know each other and stuff like that. And that's what I was trying to do tonight. I was trying to, instead of like advertising, all over the place and stuff like that, because that's when we get those trolls and stuff like that. I was just trying to go to everybody's individual pages and say, hey, meet and greet tonight. And in the backyard with Della's here. How you doing, buddy? Salt, Pepper, Fire. Just hit that red button and fishing with Big Mike. Absolutely, man. And that's what tonight was designed to do. I was hoping to get a nice crowd in here and help get our channels growing, add some new friends and stuff like that. And Crankin' and Yankin is here. Hey, buddy, what's up? Good to see you. Get warm down your way in the last day or two, like it did Virginia, Alabama, and every place else. Jamie's living. Hello, all in the chat. That's right. Okay, great. All right. And I know there's a lot of channels already here. And what I've been doing is I'll take a picture, and that way I can go back, at my leisure and visit each one page and hit that red button and watch a few videos and get to know you and stuff like that. In the backyard with Dell, doing good. Hello, everyone. Jamie says, windy here, Maryland, and cold. Yeah, it's cold now. It's getting really cold. I'm hoping the ground will dry a little bit tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff I want to get done, man. And cranking and yanking, and it says colder than what I am used to. Yep, 27 tonight. That's about where we're going to go. 27, 28 degrees. And the ground is like sopping wet. It's kind of getting everything, putting a little squish in my plans. But All right. Lone Star Pioneering. He is in the house. He's our moderator. He's driving home from work right now. So Mrs. Lone Star Pioneering is here. And she says hello. Jamie's Country Living 18 tomorrow. Woo! Tomorrow night, I should say. Expeditionary Johnny is here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thank you for all those wonderful videos that you're doing about the 22 veterans that we lose and stuff like that. Every day, it's a big thing, and Bogali's keeping it real is here. Backyard Dale says 68 yesterday, going to be 27 tonight. Yep, we got to 77 yesterday. I mean, I was almost tempted to. Actually, I did turn the air conditioning on in that big old Ford, but not in the house. I just went outside and stuff. It got really windy, and so cranking and yanking. Hey, Chris, all right, man, outstanding. So what's everybody got going on? Any big videos and stuff like that? Big trips coming up. Yeah, me and cranking and yanking. We had a fun little thing that not long back. I sent him a sticker. I called him the wrong name, man. He made a really good spoof video. Y'all got to check that out, man. That's pretty good, man. But it's great to see everybody here. It absolutely is. I got that insert for this tent, and I'm hoping tomorrow to get outside and get that thing put up. It might be dry enough to get out there and do some stuff. Todd's outside again. Hey, Dave just came and jumped on the screen for a bit. Our gathering firewood, 14 degrees, and it's going to be 50 on Sunday. Wow. Expeditionary Johnny putting together a video and making a pancake on my firebox stove. Now that I got to see, because I've been toying with the idea of pancakes. Did you see the pizza that we did the other day? And I wish Paulie'd come in here. He did a pizza too, on a homemade stove made out of what was left over of a grill top. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing those. You seen those pancake things that they sell different places and stuff? Yeah. Anyway, but I'm in the process of taking pallets apart, trying to build a new shed or an extension to a shed, I should say. But golly, keep it real. That pizza turned out good. I was really kind of skeptical when I was doing it. Will this work? But it held the heat really well and came out really wonderful. And I found that by pushing the pizza tin all the way back up against the indirect heat back there, it really did good. The only thing that I think I would like to change is somehow get some heat on top of it so the pepperoni and stuff crunches up. Of course, I had somebody say that you could just cook the pizza or the pizza or pepperonis beforehand. Everyday excursions. Hello, everyone. All right, good to see you. And again, like I said, this is a lot of people up in here, and like I said, what I do is I'll use my iPhone and I'll take a picture of the screen, and then go back and see all these people, and make friends and stuff like that. Of course, you can just visit these pages and hit that red button, and then I'm sure everybody will respond appropriately and stuff like that. So, yeah. Next week, the weather is supposed to go up and down again. But here on the coast of Virginia, usually when you get up about late February, you're starting to talk about it's going to get warm. Then we'll start getting those days with the severe thunderstorm warnings and the tornado warnings. And it'll go from 80 something to, 40 something, then everything in between and stuff like that. So we're not too far away from, starting gardens and stuff like that. But probably a few more weeks, but it's hard to say here. So, all right. Well, anybody that's got anything going on, like big trip, a video that you'd like to let everybody know about? Lone Star, you can see the screenshot on your computer. Yes, we can. Yep, absolutely. And of course, this is a pretty good crew of people in here now. Outstanding. And we got about 10 people in the room. We got about 7 likes. This is really good. Outstanding. And what I decided to do, instead of advertising, long range, that's when the trolls get to come in. I've just been laying messages on everybody's individual pages. Hey, man, we're doing a live. And the purpose of the whole thing was just a kind of like a meet and greet, for everybody to, possibly make some new connections and, build these pages and stuff like that. And of course, you can go to my Dave Collier Camping Facebook page. We have all that stuff on there. Everybody's welcome to share your videos. Just because it says camping doesn't mean you can't cook or do your tools or fish or anything like that. Because um, I'm into a little bit of everything. This kind of COVID thing still hasn't really let us live the life that we want to yet, but we're getting there. Woman out there, Doris, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. Yes, we're very, very good to see you. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping everything gets back to normal. I know the governor of North Carolina was talking about lifting all these mask mandates. No, I do not have it. Yeah, I do have an Instagram account. I do, but I really don't mess with it all much. I probably do need to because it's a nice way to interact with folks. Mostly it's YouTube, and I do have Dave Collier Camping Facebook page, and it's none of your normal drama, politics, or anything like that. It's just what you see here on YouTube is what you see there. And Bitty Big Q, how you doing, buddy? Lone Star Pine, we are 100% COVID free in Texas. I don't know what we are, but I have about had enough of those masks. I can't take it no more. 4 minutes can share it out the live stream on Facebook, YouTube community tab. Yep. Mattisfaction, hello everyone. Bitty Big Q, great, outstanding. But yeah, I'm really kind of ready to get back to normal life, and for I don't know how many, almost 2 years now. A lot of the parks are closed. You can't really go to a theater like you used to and stuff like that. And Backwoods Barbarian is here. Good to see you. And I'm sure you probably know a great many of the people that are in this room right now, this chat. So Ragnar Rocks with Captain Quartz. What's up? I'm doing good, man. I was just watching one of your videos. That was cool, man. It really was outstanding. Yeah. And Woman Outdoors, today my company lifted the mask and we can breathe. I can't wait. Like I said, the governor of North Carolina has kind of pretty much lifted things, but I'm here in Virginia. So normally what they do, we do pretty soon thereafter. And, wearing glasses. Oh my goodness, get all fogged up and stuff. And yeah, absolutely, man. I love, I'm sort of like a very amateur rock hound. I love to look at old rocks and stuff like that. And I happen to live in a place where I go out on the property out here, and you'll find arrowheads pretty routinely. We're right here on the coast, the Atlantic coast, the ocean coast, and stuff like that. Farm and HVAC is here. Hello, man. How you doing? Good. All of our mandates washed in are ending next month. We are house hunting in the Idaho. Yep, man, that ought to be sweet. Yep. I retire in December of this coming year, actually November, December, man, and I want to get out of this big city, so bad. Barrett is around. Hello, man. Newbie here. That's good. From cold Germany. Okay. Mattisfaction. I'm a rock hound, fossil hound, salt pepper. Woman Outdoors. Hey, okay, everybody. Whiskey and Sunshine. Off Grid is in the house. I see we have someone in Germany. All right. Great. Outstanding. But yeah, pretty much everywhere I go, I'm always looking around and seeing, oh, that's a unusual looking rock and whatnot. And Todd's outside again. I need to visit Virginia again. Busch Gardens area. So, yeah, doing good. Outstanding. Grumpy Grunt. All right. Backwoods Barbarian. Thumbs up. All right. Dave, I need to get you a sticker. Yes, you do. Yes. Wait till y'all see what the sticker wall looks like now. It is really, really growing. I couldn't fit anything else on what I call the north wall. So we started the east wall. Yeah. Drunk Chef Barbecue's in the house. Right, outstanding. Good to see you. Here's a beer to you. Outstanding. Yeah, this is a good chat. Let's get Sunshine Off Grid. Like I said, this was the reason why we did what we did tonight, or I just wanted to kind of get as many people in the house as we can and make note of all the different channels here. And Rumpy grew up poorly, but it's over. All right. Satisfaction, yes. Send me a sticker, man. Absolutely. I am in Virginia, on the coast of Virginia, right near Norfolk area, Newport News, Hampton area. There's a YouTube meetup in February 26th in Virginia. I think somebody did mention that. I haven't seen anything official from anybody or anything to see who's going to be there, but Carolina Chris is in the house. But yeah, send me some more details on that, because I know they've been talking about doing like YouTubers and stuff like that around here, but I haven't seen anything about it. I heard somebody mention it, and then I didn't hear anything else about it. That'd be cool. It really would. Absolutely. Because I know they're all around us, my friend is also from where you are in Virginia. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a lot of us here, man. That's why I'm hoping that when I retire here in a few months, that we can head on out into the sticks. I've been thinking about the hills of North Carolina, Tennessee, Wyoming, South Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Mesa, Arizona. All right. And Dale has better detail. Okay. Yes. I subscribe to her channel. Yes. Okay. I will find out about that. Yeah, there is a lot of us here. This is when I was young, this was not that much, but man, oh man, now good grief, man. Peoria, Arizona here. All right. The color drop, Texas. Okay. So I got a nephew and his family that live in Azle, Texas. So he got in a really bad wreck yesterday. So remember him in your prayers. And I've seen a number of other people that have had deaths in the family or dealing with various illnesses. Woman Outdoors, Pennsylvania here. I am a native of Chester, Pennsylvania, right on the outskirts of Philadelphia. So, Photography Adventures by Gracie. All right, man. I have not been to Germany. I've been to Canada, Bermuda, Norway, England. That's about it. I've been to 38 of the 50 U.S. states. So, Todd outside again, Illinois here. Will not come close to Canada. Okay. In the Everyday Excursions, West Virginia. Pale Horse Outdoors. I was stationed in Germany. Okay. There you go. Erie, Pennsylvania for Woman Outdoors. BDQ Barbecue. You should come to Ontario, Canada sometime. I'd love to. I went up to Goose Bay, Canada. What was that, Newfoundland? For cold weather training back, oh God, long time ago, 1980, 81, U.S. Marine Corps cold weather training. And then before that, we went to St. Cloud, Minnesota to get accustomed to the cold. Hidden Hammock. All right, man. Good to see you. Steve the Transit Camper. The state of Baden-Württemberg. I hope I said that right, man. It is cold and snowing here. It is clear and getting colder here in Virginia. It had gotten to 77 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, and I went out and looked at some of the fruit trees and stuff, and they started getting that little look like they were trying to bud up, and I said, oh, no. Oh, no. We don't want that quite yet. It's still a little too early. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid, way up there in Maine. Okay. Outstanding. Go to Delta, Ontario yearly. Cooking with Q and Mel. Hey there. All right, guys. We are here with Thanks for the Invite. Absolutely, man. you see all these names here. So however you want to get a hold of them. Yeah. Really, back your posting position was Goose Bay. Yeah, we landed there on U.S. military transports, and I'm not even sure what the temperature was, but I know one thing: it slapped you in the face because we had come from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and of course, these temperatures are in Fahrenheit, but it was warm enough. We were in short sleeves, and then when we got up to Canada, it was like, oh boy. And then Norway was just I don't believe it was as cold in Norway as it was Canada, but you know, I got to ask if you're familiar from Hampton, Virginia. Do you know if there's still back to Don Pablo's? I'd have to check on that, man. But yeah, I actually work for the city of Hampton, Virginia, so I'll check that for you, buddy. Just let me know, or send me a message and make me remind myself. But yeah, I actually do work for the city of Hampton, Virginia. I retire from that in November, December. My old lady's cooking show is here. Uh, if y'all get in mind to see some phenomenal recipes and dishes and stuff like that, you got to go to my old lady's cooking show. That's incredible. And cooking with Q Mel, oh my goodness. And there are another salt and pepper fire. Oh my goodness, absolutely. Yeah, I hear that. But yeah, I live in Newport News, and Hampton, Virginia is about 400 yards that way. And Don Pablo's. I will have to look into that, my friend. Absolutely. I live there for years in my career. I love the North. Goose Bay is a Labrador. I'm from Newfoundland, which the island portion of Newfoundland, Labrador. Okay, all right. Been so many years that I couldn't really remember, but I do remember it was cold. It was absolutely cold. Yes, the Tidewater. Of course, they quit using the word Tidewater now, and now they use Hampton Roads to describe the 7 cities and the counties around us. Yeah, they even got themselves a Hampton Roads flag now. So cold. And cold. What is cold? Cold is anytime you're uncomfortable. Funky food with Dave. All right, good to see you. Yeah, I was watching some of your videos earlier today, man. My goodness. Yeah, -40 is pretty common in the winter months. And is that centigrade or Celsius, I should say? Pattison Brothers Outdoors, smiling from across the pond. I heard y'all had a pretty bad storm over there in the UK. Was it? I forget what the name of the storm was, but some people were showing some pictures of their carports and everything blown down, and water and mud up to their knees and stuff like that. There were people trying to go out camping and stuff. And of course, I'm sure over there it's just like that. People just like me, if they say it's going to storm, we're heading out. We got to prove ourselves. Tennessee Buck Outdoors, good to see you, buddy. Fun fact: -40 is the same as, is it? Okay, no, I did not know that. Vermont, I bet it's cold up there, isn't it? Yeah. Judy and Spirit. Good evening, everyone. Now Judy made a Cheerio pie a while ago. Y'all got to check that out. You got to go to her page and check this pie out. And for those of us that kind of grew up on Cheerios and stuff, this looks phenomenal. So, write on your piece of paper or anything else that you're taking notes on, take a picture. Judy and Spirit, you've got to check this pie out. Grumpy God, I won't be smart today's chat. Look, typical banter, but you know where I am going. All right. Yeah, y'all try to be nice to each other. All right. It's cold in Wisconsin. That I am sure. I got some family. Actually, it's my wife's family that lives in. Oh man, what is that? Partyville, Wisconsin. I think it's what it's called. Yeah. Like I say, go to Judy and Spirit's channel and check that out. And it chocolate. I think it's chocolate Cheerio pie, something like that. And of course, I see a number of channels in here that if you're wanting to see some cooking stuff, check it out. Absolutely. Yeah. Victoria May Life Unfiltered is here. Good to see you. I was watching some of your videos. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, sure was. It actually, we need to work on smell-o-vision, because if we could ever work on smell-o-vision, that would be absolutely phenomenal. But then I was looking at what was that other recipe? Shotgun shells, like made out of like manicotti shells and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd seen that done by a few other people. And while I was doing that pizza in that homemade contraption of mine, other people were saying, the same thing, that they had done it in different types of grills and stuff like that. And I was hoping that Paulie would come here. He did a video the other day, man, or yesterday, I think it was. He did. It turned out to be snow and ice. Today, no power. Ooh, that's not good. That's good. Now, the good thing here is we lose power. We're gas heat. And, of course, I could always go outside and put that Twin Peak up, put that stove up in there. Tuna patties, you mean? Tuna, yeah, okay. I don't know what they care. All right, guys. So I'm certain a number of you know each other, but like I said earlier, my goal for tonight was to get everybody in here, as many people as we could, and have a kind of like a meet and greet, and make some new friends, new contacts, and stuff like that. And I think to make a new subscribe stick, I think you've got to watch a couple of minutes of video, like, comment. I guess share would be good, but I don't know whether it's absolutely necessary. But you definitely got to do more than just hit that red button and walk away. Hit like, of course, hitting that bell is an incredible thing. So going up there and hit that bell. We got 23 people in the room, 24 likes. This is phenomenal. And everybody that has not met each other, this is a good way to make some new friends here. Absolutely. Yeah, I was watching, was it Padford Homestead, and they were having a weird drink uh, dare. And I think the one that won out was pickles and coffee. And Jim Hayes hiking, 25 likes now. Yeah, well, mine's showing 27, but 25 would be great. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Now, when y'all are going to do the Passing Brothers, said, my dad, hey, buddy, how's everything in your part of Canada, man? Yeah, I can see your sticker just above my head up on the big giant north wall here. And the north wall filled up. Are the latest additions, the brand new ones on the east wall is the Swede Family Farm, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, She Devil Adventures, Tea with Tina on Tuesdays, Naomi's Adventures. We got Donnie Law's East Tennessee Outdoors. Of course, we will once again. The mailman brought us Indian hemlock. So here is another channel to go visit. I was talking. Well, gosh, I've been talking to people all day long. I know Lindsay was in here. Life with Lindsay. Check her channel out. My Day Off. Judy and Spirit. Well, I'm just look at them all. This is really there's a lot of talented channels in here. A lot of great content. So. So what's your next big adventure there, man? My Day Off. Matt. Yeah. You can see the iPhone going to town. It's just like ping, 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 ping. You can hear that little things, little dingers going off. But yeah, visit each other's page, and like I say, you hit the red button, hit the bell, like, comment, watch some videos. Make sure you spend at least a couple of minutes with each video. That way, I mean, you really know what it's about. So, world's fastest tube. Hey, Matt. All right, buddy. Another channel from Canada is in the house. All right. Pike fishing on Sunday and an MRE review. Okay. U.S. food, Canadian food, or something in between. When I was in the military back late 70s, early 80s, we still had the old sea rats. So I had never experienced MREs until we moved up into this fascinating modern age now. And, that's a Mountain House meals and for Patriot stuff. And I forget there's a couple others that we had. Just Friended Indian Hemlock. Absolutely. Yep. Pale Horse Outdoors. Okay. Like I said, if you don't know, there's the channel again. Let me break out. Let's see here. Yeah. Made in the USA. Okay. Exactly what will we be eating that the great USA has provided you? But I'll tell you what, the Mountain House meals, the spaghetti, the chili mac, not bad. And for Patriots, the oatmeal and stuff, yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't believe I'd eat it all the time. I'm more tempted to, use my chimney, charcoal chimney, and I'm sure you can cook just about anything on that. Chili, spaghetti, soup. Yep, pike fishing. Yeah, Just Friended Backwoods Barbarian. Absolutely, and that's the way to do it, man. This is incredible, guys. I appreciate it so much, man. We're up to 31 likes. There's 21 people in the room. And hey, Paulie, all right. I was hoping you were going to come in, man. I was watching that pizza video early this morning while I was waiting to get ready to clock on for work, man. Yeah, that was phenomenal, bud. Absolutely. Chicken a la King. Emery was not a favorite of mine. I don't believe I've ever had that. Like I said, we were I guess I'm showing my age. I'll be 62 in November. And when I was in the U.S. Marine Corps, it was still sea rats. I didn't see an MRE until like the last few months that I was in back, and that would be 85, I guess. And I was kind of like, wow, what is this? It was you had the sea rats, little cans of this, and I'm watching you riding a bike. that's too cool. All right. I like that apple jelly on the crackers. Okay, grumpy good. The ham slices. I was a Navy cook, 1984, 2006, retired E7. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, that pizza, that looked pretty, man. That really looked pretty. Expeditionary Johnny, I got to taste sea rats on a field trip when I was in JRTC. We had MREs when I joined the Air Force. Yeah, well, I never did see the MREs until, like I said, the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months that I was in the Corps. But by that time, I was a 2111, which is an armorer. In other words, basically just a weapons repair and stuff like that. So we didn't really see much of that kind of stuff. I was pretty much locked up in a caged room all day long, working on M16s and stuff like that. The omelet MRE was pretty good with a bit of Tabasco. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hey, buddy. I was watching some of your videos earlier today, man. Newman Outdoors. Hey, man. Good to see you. Outstanding, man. I worked in a battalion armory at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I had like about 8 trillion M16s and 45s and all that kind of stuff behind me, machine guns and stuff like that. And that's what I did for years. So my wife, Colleen, is in here. She said that sea rats are better than the MREs. At this point, it's been 30 years. I'm not even sure I can remember what the sea rat meals entailed. the smell of cleaning oil was in the air. Absolutely. And all over me. Yep. Yep. Because we were forever cleaning stuff and whatnot. And see, who else did I miss that snuck in here without me paying attention here? Heidi's here and there, man. All right. You snuck in and I didn't see you. I am so sorry. And I had watched a couple of your videos today, I believe, Judy and Spirit, Expeditionary that all my number was pretty good. A bit of Tabasco was my Air Force. Backwoods Barbarian. All right, guys, man. I guess a lot of you probably already know each other, but my hope was to introduce a few people to new channels. You look over this shoulder right here is my buddy, old Tiger. You can probably hear him out there making noise and stuff like that and having a good time. Let me get a sip of water here, guys. Cranking yanking, eating, so I am listening. Absolutely. Absolutely, buddy. That's your sweet boy. Yes, he's chasing after one of his sisters. I don't know which one, but Vancouver, just across the bridge from Portland. Okay. What are you eating? All right. Paulie, for camping, do you think it's better to use a mattress of some sort or a cot? Well, my friend, you have entered upon the very video that I'm getting ready to do. I have that Lux Twin Peak. I bought the insert, and I have a Coleman cot. And I don't mind telling you, that thing is a pain. It's hard to put together. And once you put it together, it pretty much creates trying to move around in the tent with the thing is impossible. So what I'm leaning toward is some type of an air mattress that has some type of an auto inflate or something like that, or you use a generator to power it up. So I don't know. I'm really thinking that the air mattress might be the way to go. But I am hoping to get that tent up tomorrow, get the insert in, get the stove in, and then we'll do a walk around and see how everything goes. And Paulie, I have been debating that for a good while now. That Coleman cot, man, gosh, you got to be. I don't see how anybody small or older or anything like that could pull the thing in place. I got to get a stick to pull that final piece into place, and it's a pain. And of course, once you get it together, and it's sitting in the center of the insert or the tent or something like that, it kind of takes away from what you can do. Now, this particular insert opens up in 3 different ways, side to side and front. So we'll see. And I'm hoping that that is exactly what we can do tomorrow. Get that tent up and we'll give a good walk around. And of course, the focus will obviously be on that insert and the room that it gives you, and if you could see how a cot would work in there or not work in there. My other concern about a cot in the kind of bathtub insert was, will it puncture holes in the base, which would defeat the purpose of having a bathtub insert anyway. Sid Survival Guide is in the house, man. All right, absolutely. Sid's got some new stickers in development, and so y'all go on over to Sid Survival Guide's channel. Outstanding channel, up and coming, growing channel. So drop by and get a portable hammock frame for inside the tent and get a hammock with a good underquilt. Best sleep I ever had. I have an older hammock that I've been messing with, and that's another video that I've been wanting to do because I had never seen anything like this. It's like an old World War II Vietnam era type, hammock. So we're gonna, work on that too. Got no shortages of videos to do. Yeah, like I said, old Sid, he's got some pretty neat stickers. For those of you that have not sent a sticker for the Great North Wall or East Wall or anything here, send it on over, and we'll get you. I don't even know how many are up here now. I really don't. So Rudder says hi. Okay, my wife works as a pet nanny, and she's up taking care of someone's dog, and of course the dog says hello. Oh. Yes, miss it like crazy right across the canal. Okay, you guys are talking about things that I don't know. That's stuff for your area, I guess. So I have not received it yet, Sid. The mailman brought Indian hemlock today. He brought tea with Tina on Tuesdays yesterday, and the day before, I believe, was the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, and then She Devils Adventures. A few days before that was my day off. Naomi's Adventures. Let's see here. What else did we get here recently? Exploring with Bonnie. Cat in the North. Of course, there's a lot of them up here, and hoping that some more people will show up so that we can get even more, introductions and stuff like that. So, Paulie, okay, all right. Yet another favorite was okay, but yeah, that pizza I did the other day, man, it turned out good. And you want to see another good pizza? Go to Paulie's channel. Ever cooked baked mac and cheese? No, I don't believe I have. You have a recipe? Send it on along, man. Yes, I love to try new recipes. There's a lot of cooking channels that are in the feed here tonight. Baked mac and cheese. That sounds interesting. If it's got cheese, I'm sure I will like it. Much more snow in Michigan. I was throwing a hello outdoors with Big Matt. All right, guys. Outstanding, man. So, anybody have any lives coming up for them that we can jump on? Okay, Matt, that sounds good. I will send it to you. Absolutely, it'll be good. Yeah, I would love to try that. Absolutely. We were watching what was that the other day? They were comparing recipes and stuff like that, but I can't remember now. But it looked phenomenal. But I will look forward to it, Matt. Absolutely. Heidi said favorite place to stop and get some lunch is the Black Bear Diner. Okay. Expeditionary Johnny. Yeah, that you haven't. It's just like recording. It's other than the minute you say something, they're seeing something. And Dutch oven over charcoal. But I don't think you'll have any problems at all with it, Johnny, because your videos you are awesome, and you're just going to do it live time. And my only suggestion is, because we have a lot of troll activity, is instead of advertising it across all of YouTube, is when you watch somebody's video, then you write in there, hey, awesome video, join me live tonight at or Friday, whatever the day you want to do at a time, and that way that person is seeing instead of all these weird ones, And we've had over the years, or months, I should say, because this channel is only a year and 2 months old, something like that, and it can be hard when you get 3 or 4 of them noggin heads up in there. Live cast really is fun. I try to hold them to 1 hour because I know there's a lot of other ones out here that people want to get up on there, and The rotisserie is not DIY. That was bought at Amazon for like $40, $50. So, Dave, I'm looking into getting a new camera for my videos. Been using my phone. Do you recommend a certain camera? I like the Osmo Action from DJI. I have messed around with the GoPros and stuff like that, but the Osmo Action, which is this, I like it. It's very versatile. It's really lightweight. Of course, this isn't with it, but I would recommend this. Now, I'm sure there's others that have experience with other models, makes, and stuff like that. And there's Paulie right there giving you a suggestion. And like you, I started out with this, moved to this. This does great. It really does. But, it does have its limitations. But Osmo Action, I like it. So, yep. It's called an Osmo. Yes, ma'am. OSMO. And then Action. And the maker of this is DJI, the ones that make the drones. So go to just type in your browser, Osmo Action, and it'll bring it up. And when I bought this a few months ago, it was a couple $100, but I understand now they're about 300. And that's probably because of the supply and demand issues that COVID has thrown upon us. I mean, if it's hard to get a gallon of milk or a gallon of gas or anything like that, or a good little bit of hamburger, you can just imagine cameras. So, but yes, ma'am, I like the Osmo Action. There are other cameras out there that do fine jobs, and I use the GoPros and the Sony depending on the shot. It is the Osmo is just like the GoPro. I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference. Matter of fact, a lot of the parts are interchangeable. If you can screw one in to one, it'll probably go in the other, and it's just but yeah, you can find all the stuff on Amazon. The GoPros, the Osmos, and Sonys and stuff like that. Les says I am home. All right, great, man. I am glad you made it safe and sound. We are doing fine. I am anyway, and we got 17, 18 people in the room. At one point in time, we were up to like 23 or 24. I bought a few different odd cameras and the GoPro mounts and matched them all. Yeah, that's been my experience, Sid. I've got a pack of stuff. This little cheap camera here. I don't even know what it is, but the camera don't work worth a darn. But all the parts work with the GoPros and the Osmos. You can put the thing on your head, or you get the I don't know what the actual name of this thing is. I just call it the Gorilla Hand, but so yep. Yeah, I just seen we had one of them trolls come through a minute ago, and I just bumped him. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger your channels get, the more you're going to attract this stuff. So we had a very nice fire pit and lodge cast iron Dutch oven we haven't used. Do you think charcoal or wood would be the best for charcoal for a steady fire? But one thing about it is if you put too little charcoal and then you need to add more, it'll drag the temperature down. For immediate and instant fire, small bits of wood that you processed is the best way to go. But it'll take some practice and getting the Dutch oven to perform exactly the way you want it to. Les says he's not happy with the GoPro. I have a $300 paperweight. Yeah. Oh, God said it's nothing wrong with not knowing, man. It's just if you'd asked all of us some years back or even some months back, would we be doing something like this? You know, I mean, Heidi says that just with the Osmo Action, they're about 300. Yeah, sounds about right. It was about 200, and this was some months ago, and I think I had some type of coupon, and this was at Best Buy. And what was weird about it is they had absolutely no GoPros, and they had like 2 of these Osmos available. But this is the same camera system that goes in the drones, and the drone cameras do, you know, extremely well. So Jamie says, okay, products from Amazon work great. GoPro too, great prices. Yeah, you probably find just about everything you curious about right there on Amazon. But I would definitely do some research into, you know, if you're wanting like a cooking videos and stuff like that, you know, and you're not wanting to do a lot of heavy duty action and whatnot. I mean, this Osmo is waterproof to a certain point. I think so are the GoPros and stuff. Of course, your typical iPhone. No, I really wouldn't say this is waterproof or weatherproof or anything, but it does a good job. I mean, it's a really clear video and whatnot. Yeah, shopping around and read reviews. Absolutely, cooking with you, Mel. So, I'm gonna start pioneering. I'm doing a ton of research on cameras. Everyone wants to know about it. I'll make a video. Well, less I'm sure that would be a good video, because without a good camera, some of the stuff just wouldn't be possible. Yeah. Another thing that I've noticed is, one, this can be hard to hold. Okay, you're wanting to do your thing and stuff like that, you know, and you're holding something like this, it can be a little hard. Where the Osmos, you download a app on there and you turn it on, and then you can activate or stop, record, whatnot, you know, right straight from your iPhone. So you've got both hands, and then of course once you bring your video in, pull the card out and load it up onto your computer and stuff like that, you can edit out all that stuff where you know, you're using your hands and stuff like that. But does a good job. The iPhone, Androids, what like that. But it's you know, hard to do what you need to do, especially if you're messing around with something hot or something sharp or something dangerous. So you use Splice, okay? Sounds good. It's good 4K and good light and smaller file size than ever. Once you get them cheap on eBay now. Yeah, I've heard some people that have not had good experiences with the GoPros. You know, I really can't. You know, really haven't had a lot of experience with them. Definitely, I am pleased with the the Osmo, definitely. And this is an iPhone 8. They say the newer iPhones are absolutely phenomenal. I'm liking the AXO camera is cheap and really reliable, but I'm still researching. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Heidi, keep on reading it, because I guess depending upon what type of videos you're wanting to make, you know, certainly is a big difference between out in the sticks and you know, trying to make a cooking video or something like that. You know, Matt, that on cold temperatures, even that Osmo battery will drain down fast. You might want to have at least a couple of them, a couple of batteries, because you know, it's just but then I guess we all know cold is hard on everything. Most certainly, it is just cold. Absolutely, Victoria May Life Unfiltered. Absolutely, and that's, like I said, this is the reason why I contacted as many of you as I could find during the day, the last day or two, and said, "Hey, come on, um, you know, this sort of like a meet and greet, make a bunch of new friends." Grumpy Grunt says, "I shoot and edit everything on my Pixel phone, but thinking of going hybrid, some on the phone and then download and finish on the laptop." I have done something like that before. I've gotten pieces of video off of here, and pieces of video off the Osmo. And actually, believe it or not, I've even got pieces of video off of the home security systems and married it up, in the thing. That day that it snowed here, it was so bright because of the snow, and this is like, I mean, midnight, and you could see the home security systems. It looked like it was daylight out there. Probably most of the time you're watching what I do from an Osmo Action. When I do the little shorts, I'll use the iPhone 8, and I have found this to be quite well. The only problem I have is, like I said, if what you're doing is involving stirring or chopping or knife work, this can be a bit, of an issue. And then another thing I've noticed, sometimes I have a tendency to do that, and I think I've got a really wonderful video. Next thing you know, all I got is fingers, and you're like, oh man, you spent all that time. Right now, you are seeing me on an Apple iMac computer, and I'm sitting here right in front of the computer, and it does a phenomenal job. I use iMovie to edit the all the videos you see, except for when I do shorts and stuff like that, or little short videos. I go right straight using the YouTube Studio app. Yeah, this is a good picture. Absolutely, I'm very pleased with the iMac um, computer program. The Apple operating system can get a little hard to do, but unless you get used to it. So GoPro batteries die quick. Well, on a warm day, these Osmos will last. If you're wanting to do, say, a 10, 15, 20-minute video on a warm day, man, this will last forever. Yeah, absolutely will. But GoPros, I don't know. Nice setup. Yep. I tend to record all my shorts and then edit them on shorts. Victoria May Unfiltered. Hope you all stick with me. It's a sinking willing to almost get to 900. Well, I've seen that happen. I haven't had that big of a dramatic of a drop, but I've seen where I'll put like, say, 10 or 12 new subs on in a day. And then you wake up the next morning and 8 or 9 of them are gone. And I really think a lot of that, I don't know whether it's YouTube doing it or whatnot, but I think that if, let's say I want to visit your channel and I've not subscribed to you, but if all I do is hit subscribe and then like, and I don't go that extra step to watch a couple of minutes of video and comment to the positive and whatnot like that, I don't think it sticks. And then the other step that you can take is subscribe, and you see the little bell, click the bell and say that you want all notifications. And I think if you do that, you won't see your subs disappear. But yes, I have had that happen a number of times, and you get all excited and you say, wow, man, we grew by 12, 13, 14 subs today. And then, like I say, you wake up the next morning like, well, 80% of them are now gone. And then it takes you 2 or 3 weeks to get back where you were. I'm thinking I'm up like about 706, 707, something like that. Good, Polly. It's an excellent channel you just subscribed to. And Judy Spirit, absolutely good channel. I recently discovered police style body cameras are getting better and cheaper. I have seen a few of those. Sid, yep, I sure have. Alas, that's okay, man. I mean, the next time we do this, maybe we could make it 1 hour later for people. And I had talked to Grandma Prepper. She couldn't be here because she had to work too, and there was a few others that were going out of town or being late at work, whatnot. And if there's a better day, a better time, let me know. And of course, I try to get on to when y'all do lives. I try to get to with those too, and of course, the bigger the channels get, the harder it is. And that's why it's important to hit that bell. That way you get to see notifications. As I was wanting to be on last Saturday with Lone Star Pioneering, but I had things going on and I just forgot all about it. Yeah. Grandma has a brand new channel logo. Check that out. I think you'll like it. So it's always a good time for some. Yeah. well, I will look forward to some of y'all doing some of these lives. Expeditionary Johnny, if you're still here, man, lives are not the scary thing that you think they are, because you're still by yourself. You're in your little computer room here or whatever, your little back room, your studio. Bitty Big Q, thanks. All right, guys, absolutely. Well, Johnny, if you tell me when it is, I promise you that I will show up. And my advice to you is when you're watching other people's videos, as you get, say, a day or two before you're live, let's say you come to one of my videos, awesome video, Dave. By the way, Friday night at whatever, or Thursday night at whatever, I have a live. Can you be there? And unless something weird is happening, I will make every effort to do just that. And I'm sure you'll probably find that most everybody that can fit into that category will respond appropriately. Yeah, and that's the way to do it. And see, by doing it like that, Johnny, is if you go up there and you program it to say, "Hey, Expeditionary Johnny will have a live next Friday," it gives all these trolls plenty of time to locate you, get you all set up, and unless you have a moderator or several moderators, it can get a little hard to control. So, like I said, my advice is simply all these friends of yours, as you're interacting with them during the week, and you get it up in your mind that you want to do a live, whatever night, and you just tell people, "Yep, can you come 8 o'clock Friday night or 7 o'clock Thursday night," or something like that. And Matt, same way, man. Do it the same way. Just that. Just pick a day, pick a night, and it's not going to be convenient for everybody, but you try to accommodate as many as you can. So, and like I said, you just interact with all the people on your list, and as you're interacting with their videos, awesome, outstanding, whatever, to say, "Hey, I'm doing a live, and can you please come?" Gail Southern Living, I am doing quite well. I'm just glad to see you. All right. I have a fleet of mods to play Whack-A-Troll. Yeah, I got one at the moment, but I see a great many friends in here. So if we get another troll attack, I'll activate the great American, Canadian, and UK Army that's in here. So it's just, and we'll deal with them. But yeah, there were a couple times there that I thought, well, okay, if I tell everybody here 2 weeks from now that I'm going to do a live, I thought I would have plenty of friends, and plenty of friends show up, but plenty of enemies showed up too. Every day. This is the first time I'm really enjoying it. Really? Okay. Well, I appreciate that. So every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, and we'll give anyone a video play on the channel they want to come to the panel. Okay. That brings us something else. Is She Devil Adventures is here. All right. I have not done that StreamYard stuff, and I was going to watch a couple of videos on YouTube about how to do it. That way we could maybe experiment with 6 people coming up at a time that wanted to try it. It's like I said, I'm just plain old Dave, and just as real as you can get. You see in my videos, I try to show you what does work and what doesn't, and of course I edit out when I I really goof up. But yeah, StreamYard. I guess that's what it's called. You know, when you get the little squares, Paulie. A Great Chill Live. Yeah. And anybody can do this. They absolutely can. And but like I said, you know, I have found that just by interacting with people's videos during the week, and then when you get it up in your mind that you want to do a live, just post that little reminder. Oh, by the way, can you join me? You know, this night on this time, and then you watch who shows up, and then you realize, okay, well, I would like to have had Johnny there, but Johnny couldn't be there because Johnny was at work. Okay, perhaps we'll move to another day the next week. That way he gets a chance to come with us. Paulie, Dave, I gotta get going and handled by the little lady. Paulie, thanks for dropping by, man. Absolutely. Outstanding pizza video, and I will be seeing you. You take care of yourself, and everybody make a note of Paulie's channel. Okay, y'all head on over there and hit that red button and hit that bell, like, comment, watch a couple minutes of video so that subscribe sticks and whatnot. And Les has got She Devils Adventures channel up there. In there, check it out. And I know there are some more lives going on tonight, and I won't keep y'all a whole lot longer because I know y'all want to visit with everybody else and whatnot. And I certainly I mean, I cannot believe that we have 39 likes, and at one point in time, we had like 23 people in here. Cruising on the high seas. Hey, how you doing, man? Zombie prepper, you're in the house. Okay, that's one thing I always seem like I have a bad time of. I'll see somebody live and I'll go up there just to say hello and interact. Next thing I know, they're telling me, "Oh, we've already been on for an hour and a half. We're getting ready to say goodbye." And I'm like, okay, well, hello and goodbye. You know, but absolutely, guys. But I'm gonna hang out with you, say about another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get everybody on to their next big adventure. Judy is very just subscribe to your channel. Outstanding. That's exactly what I'm wanting to do. And like I said, Dave Collier Camping has a channel on Facebook, and it is just about like this. It says camping, but it could be cooking, farming, fishing, hunting. It really it doesn't matter. It's not a political place or anything like that. It's just for a minute, we can get together on a StreamYard if you want to one day. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Because I think I've seen those videos where you have done stuff like that. So we shall. We can, buddy. But anybody out there that has got any apprehension about doing lives, they're easy. They really are. You know, it's not all that different than the film setting your camera up out in the woods or in your barn or your shed or on the farm someplace. You know, you just do your thing and whatnot. Victoria, did you see my premiere today? I did not, but I will check it out though. Cool. Yeah. Jamie says, good night, everyone. I'm tired. Can't keep my eyes up. Been up since 3 a.m. Jamie, I got up at 2:45 a.m. and I'm not far behind you. So I'm gonna let all these wonderful folks go here in a minute, and anybody else that wants to share their links or have Les do it or something like that, make note. You know, of course, this will be the minute it goes down, it will be up on the channel. And then, like I said, what I do sometimes, I take a picture. That way I can, of course, you can get up in your control panels. You can see who's subscribed to you. My day off says good night. Absolutely, man. You take care. Hopefully everything is fine up there in Canada, brother. So, all right, guys. Here in about two minutes, we'll say good night and get everybody on to their next big adventure. And anybody want to do a live, like I said, just drop a note. Can you be there? And we'll do our best. In the backyard with Alvin. Enjoyed seeing everybody. Thanks for the invite, Dev. I hope everyone has a good night and a great weekend. You too, man. I am in Virginia, coastal Virginia, right near Norfolk. Johnny, I appreciate you putting this together for the tips. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Pale Horse Outdoors, thank you. All right, buddy. That's good. And good night. Nice live. Absolutely. All right, everybody. I will say good night and everybody take care. And Les, as I apologize if I get all y'all channels on my Facebook page. Yeah, for a non-rush Dave Collier camping, you'll see links to Lone Star Pioneering on there, and Les is an expert at growing channels and stuff like that. So y'all drop on by Dave Collier Camping Facebook page, and we shall say good night. Okay, everybody wave. Absolutely. Okay. All right, buddy. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Y'all take care. I'll be seeing y'all, man. Les almost 10K. Okay. Bye bye.